Mama, he did it.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another special episode of the MamaHeDidIt podcast. I'm your boy Jay Lick, and
Your
she.
girl Jess, aka R.Lean. That's my middle name. Don't call me that because you don't know me.
You don't know her. What's happening, Jessica? How you doing? How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Busy day today. What about Jill?
I'm doing all right. I'm chilling. Ready to get this episode started. Everything going good in my life so far. Hey guys, man, we thank y'all for tuning in, man. If y'all have not done so already, please do the things down below in the ticker. Scrolling across the screen now. I had it a little late, but do the things down below in the ticker. Make sure you follow me and Jessica on our social medias at J_Jleg at R.Lean. Make sure you follow and subscribe to all our YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and give us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts, Google Play, wherever you get your podcast, all the places. Just do the stuff. Leave us 5 stars. Leave us comments, man. We really be interested. Some of the comments be slow. Y'all ain't really in the comment bag. So I need y'all to tighten up for real. But anywho, Jessica, you ready?
Yep.
Let's get into it. If it's your first time being here with us, our first segment we like to do every week is none other than this or that. And in this or that segment, we like to discuss this or that. I mean, it's simple. You can get with this, you can get with that. It's real easy. We like to keep it simple, plain, and simple around these joints. All right, so Jessica, I'm gonna let you go first because I protect Black women.
Yeah. Okay, so first one, you have 2 options. In both of these scenarios, you don't know what it will be or where it will be. So this, win a free vacation, or that, win a new car or vehicle.
Vehicle. I'll take the vehicle. It's pretty easy. I don't even have to, it's not that hard to choose.
But it could be like a used car with over 300,000 miles.
No, you said new.
New to you.
Oh, shoot. I'm still gonna take the vehicle. It ain't gotta be. It could be new to me. I'm still taking the vehicle. Because 9 times out of 10, the vehicle be worth some cash. And if I don't like it, I can just get off of it and sell it. Yeah, and what used cars prices are right now, the way the used car prices are right now, man, we ain't gonna have no issues. Okay. Cyrus, shit.
What I'm saying, Miss Mims.
I don't know how to stop it. Get out my screen.
I don't hear it no more.
I don't see Queen in your.
She just talking. Shit. All right, she gone. But I don't know why this thing be listening to me. Cause I ain't call it. I ain't listen.
It's always listening. How else is it supposed to hear when you call it?
This is weird. We've been stalked. Anyway, I would choose a car vehicle because, like I said, if I don't like it, it's always a purpose for it. It can be a bag up, even if I don't like it. If I can't sell it, it can serve as a bag up. It ain't got to be the main ride. Because you can fool around and get a brand new Rolls Royce Ray worth $300,000. I can keep that, or I can move off of that, get up off that guy. Then I can go get me some new stuff, like a house. You feel me? So,
yeah, I agree. I would choose the new to me vehicle, and even if it wasn't worth nothing, I'll sell it for parts.
Look at this little part. Oh man, I'm gonna get $50 out of it. Now, if you get something you gotta take the pull apart, that's gonna be tough. Because you ain't gonna get that much money out of it anyway. It's gonna be like $100. You're like, I should have took the trip. That is true. But you also could have just took the trip for that little $100.
That's
anyway.
The chance you take. You could be taking a trip to your next door neighbor house too. So like
that's true.
You might not like that trip. We assume it's a good trip. It might be a trip. Like, bro, I don't want to be here.
Take a trip to doggone the Mississippi Delta. Like,
yeah. Like, here we are inspecting clay.
All right, bit. All right, so my first one. Would you rather have this or that? Someone constantly coughing in a room you're near, where you're near to them. So somebody always coughing. They may be right behind you, just cough. Or that someone continually burping next to you.
See, something comes with both of them. The cough could come with like bacteria and spit. Yeah, and then the burping, it just might stink
and annoy you.
I feel like I could reasonably get over the coughing more than I could the burping, because I feel like you can silence your burp but you can't silence a cough. Like, I was like, dang, they must be feeling bad. Like, you just like, I can empathize because I've been there where like I just couldn't hold it, and like I equally as mad as I can't talk, mad at myself just as much as you probably are. But the burping is just like, okay, now you're just being annoying. Like, you ain't got that much gas, and if you do, you need to go see a GI.
I feel that. So you rather have a burping? I mean, a coughing.
Yeah.
I'd rather have a burping because coughing.
Because I can put my own mask on.
Nah, fam. I'd rather have a burping. Even though burping annoys me, I'd rather have it because most time a burp is just a burp. It ain't nothing with that burp. Coughing could be a disease. It could, and then it's just you just feel like you get sicker and sicker.
I thought you were just talking about just a cough, not okay.
Cause like when I hear people repeatedly coughing, I be like, ooh. Then it just keep getting like, ooh, and then I just want to shrink. I just want to shrink. You know, like I'd rather deal with the burping. Burping, like you just a nasty. Either you got an issue, or you just ate too much of the wrong thing. So I could deal with the burping, but coughing, constant coughing made me want to put Germ-X on.
Either one of them would annoy me a lot. So
yeah.
It's a lose situation.
Cool. What's the next one?
Okay.
We're flying through them today, boy.
Yeah. This.
We got a lot of stuff to talk about, though.
Look, 10 years older from the neck up, or that 10 years older from the neck down. You got a lot more coverage going down than you do going up.
Look, or actually am 10 years older?
No, you look 10 years older.
So, okay. See, right now I'm trying to get a 6-pack. Right.
So you hope 10 years older would be better?
Is that net in here? No, I'm just saying, like, I just hope, like, I want my 6-pack, but I want it in my 20s. I don't want to get it in the 30s because then it's.
I think you're gonna look 10 years older. You're not gonna be 10 years older. You're still gonna be your age. You're just gonna have like a 10-year older body down below or up above.
But that's the thing. What I got right now, I don't want to see it in 10 years. So, like, if I get the 6-pack now, 6-pack in 10 years may just be a little smaller pack. It may not be 6, it may be 1 or none. But it still ain't what I got now. You dig what I'm saying? Like, that 10 year, the stomach in 10 years ain't an upgrade for me. I'm gonna take the ugly old face. Cause I feel like with the older face, I'll just look more mature. And then I have a beard probably.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm gonna be married anyway, so it ain't gonna matter what I look like in the face. But
that's so crazy how you like you
I want all this to be right.
Like it don't matter because I'm finna be married. Like you gotta get out of that.
It don't matter. But my thing is, listen, you can have a beat face and a nice physique, and you can
cover up everything down low.
But 10 years from now, I may be 700 pounds. I don't know what I'm gonna be.
I'm not letting you get to 700. I'm gonna come stay with you and make sure you lose the weight. You're gonna be mad at. You're gonna hate me.
I'm not gonna. That's not okay. I'm not trying to go down that road. That's not what I meant. That's not what I'm getting at. I'm just saying what I got now in 10 years.
But when I say 10 years older, I'm talking about like physicality. It looks 10 years older. So like you might have a little bit more wrinkle.
That's the point I'm saying. I don't want what I got now to be 10 years older. I want this to be gone. So I already got wrinkles. I don't want no more. That's why I'm trying to get a 6-pack. So I'd rather just look wrinkled in the face.
I think I would see. This is my only thing. So 10 years neck up, right? Okay, I'm gonna, like you said, I'm gonna look more mature because I'm still. I mean, I'll just be basically 30 at that point if I got 10 years older in the face. But from neck down, if I got 10 years older, my knees are already 10 years above where I'm at.
Yeah,
so
old lady.
Like, tough cooks right there. So I think I'll do face.
Same. We both agree here. You just trying to be like me.
A part of me would do body though, but like just considering my knees already like, you know, like I don't want the problems right now.
I
already have the problem.
See, the face got less repercussions. The body got most of the things go
black
wrong.
Don't crack.
Black don't crack. See, neck down, Like I can have a bad back. I can have bad
Yeah, it's just so
wrist
many other
problems, my
issues that
knees, my
come.
feet, my hip. It's so
Most
much
people
other
are like,
stuff.
"Oh, my cheek hurt today." Like you don't hear that from older people.
And I can always get some of the stuff Dion got the injections to make me look younger. So bump that.
Dion, who?
Sandra, you know Dion Sanders got the lip fillers and what's the
I didn't
stuff?
know he did all that.
What's the stuff people put in their face like a facelift? That stuff the silicone they put in their face.
Yeah,
Botex. Is it called Botex?
Botox.
Botox. Botox. He got Botox in his face. So like I take the Botox if I just want to look younger. People do it all the time in Hollywood. Just get some Botox. You'll be
I'm good
right.
on the Botox though.
Shoot, I get Botoxed up. Botox, but I want my body to look like Bowflex.
Okay, next one.
All right, hey Mike. Hey, next topic of the night. This or that. Would you rather wash your hands with hand soap or that wash? Okay, listen. Your hands are disgusting right now. Your hands is dirty, super dirty, dirtiest your hands ever been. In that situation, would you rather have wash your hands with hand soap or wash your hands with dishwashing liquid?
And my hands real dirty.
Yes.
Dishwashing liquid because it's stronger. You know, they got I want that Dawn because, you know, they say they got the oil off the ducks.
Get that oil off them ducks. See, to me, the dishwashing liquid, it dries all moisture possible out your skin.
Oh, it definitely does.
Like, you have a 99.9999989% chance of getting ashy. You see this? This is our washing hands in the sink. Like, your ash level is going to increase tremendously. The gross domestic ash is going to cause your hands to look super duper ashy as soon as you put your hands in that Dawn, in that Fabuloso.
I'll be doing that all the time. No, even my hands ain't really dirty.
Yeah, shoot.
Like if I'm in the kitchen, I'm not going to find hand soap.
It's gonna get them bacterias. Them bacteria's gonna be gone.
Clean as
them bacteria's gonna get killed. Okay, that was a quick and easy one. All right, your turn. Yeah.
Okay.
How many more you got? Down today, y'all. I got one more.
Okay, I got.
We got some stuff to talk about after this. You hear me?
You heard me? I got 3 more.
God. Okay, rock out. Go stupid. Go crazy.
Yeah. So, this barefoot in the summer, or that no jacket in the winter?
Oh, that is wild. I'm gonna go no jacket in the winter because if you ever done stepped on this Mississippi pavement when it's 100 degrees outside, you will realize you're gonna be a lot faster than you thought you would. Hey, the grass in Mississippi in the summertime be hot. Like if you go stand in the grass, your feet will be scorched off of touching grass, let alone on the concrete. Let alone on the concrete. You hauling concrete, man. You gonna Western sizzling the bottom of your feet. I'm gonna take no jacket in the winter because right now as we speak. Because considering if I stay the same, don't get this 6-pack, I got a lot of body fat to help me stay warm. I'll be all right. I figured it out.
Oh my gosh.
You said jacket, you said shawl. Yeah.
Coach jackets, they're equivalent.
All right. So I still wear a t-shirt. T-shirt with no jacket on.
Well, you can wear a long sleeve shirt, cuz.
T-shirt with no jacket on.
Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna have to go barefoot in the summer.
Oh, you wild. Have you ever stepped on that pavement when it's hot? You was crazy.
Yes, I have.
You couldn't have did it in a long time. You wilding. See, I got rough feet. I got a trench toe foot.
You got the calluses.
And they be hot to me. And you put them little tenderoni feet on that pavement if you want to. Your feet go like the upside down part of a pizza. It's gonna be crusted and busted.
See, this is the thing for me though. I don't go outside that much. So
you gonna go somewhere?
Yeah, I'm gonna go somewhere, but like.
So you gonna walk in the mall barefoot, just nasty.
I don't mean.
You said walk outside in the summertime. You gonna go to the mall in the summertime? Now your feet just all in the darn bathroom, just touching the floor.
Okay, just because of that alone, I'm gonna have to go. Oh, I hate that because I be cold.
It's rather be cold
because I do have stuff on the bottom of my feet.
You gonna get ringworms to your feet, bro.
Like to be completely honest with you though, the heat and all of that I could get used to. It would be like the Like if I went into like a store and like the towel was dirty and I started to feel dirt on my feet, that's what would drive me
Have
crazy.
you ever walked
So,
on that sticky floor at McDonald's? Just think about your feet touching it.
I don't eat at McDonald's.
All right, girl. You know fast food places or places in general. Like you go to TJ Maxx, the flow sticky. Now your foot sticky.
Okay, I get it. I was just missing
It's
you.
nasty,
But
unhygienic.
for that, I didn't consider all that. I was just thinking about outside when I thought about it. But because of that, I'm gonna have to go no jacket now.
But sometimes when it be cold outside, I feel like somebody's sticking a razor blade through your body.
I really would just put on thermals everywhere.
Sometimes thermals ain't enough. But you can
I
stay in
know.
the house though.
Yeah, it said no jackets. That don't mean I can't layer.
But you can also just stay in the house when it's cold. You
That
ain't
I
gotta-
do anyway.
True. All right. My next one. Would you rather do this or that? Stutter during a speech or your voice crack during public singing?
Hold on, say that. Run it back.
Girl, stop yawning. Tighten up. Would you rather this or that? Stutter during a speech or your voice crack during public speaking?
I've had my voice crack during public speaking before.
I didn't say voice crack during public speaking. I said voice crack during public singing.
Oh, public singing.
Yes.
Or stutter when you speaking. Like bad stutter or like
and you can't get off of it. You just gotta stop.
Oh.
You gotta reset to get off of it.
Okay. So stutter while speaking or what sing?
Your voice crack when you singing.
Oh, I do that. I can't sing no way.
Okay.
My voice be cracking down when I be in church.
Oh man. I said public singing. You could be the only one up there singing. Everybody.
Why would anybody allow me to do that?
It don't matter where you at. You at something and you up there on the stage, but you finna sing and that voice is finna crack up.
Okay, matter of fact, I do stutter. Cause like that's a real thing. So like people can understand, oh, okay, they gotta stutter. Like, and you eventually, like as a listener, you get over it. Like, okay, that's just a part of, they're just getting through it. It's not on purpose necessarily. But like if you up there and everybody know you supposed to be singing and you out here just, that's like Jennifer Hudson singing the national anthem and she cracked. Yeah, like if she did that, nobody, she wouldn't be her. Yeah, that was definitely Beyonce. I don't know why you said that. But
I'm thinking about Dream Girls.
So I was thinking about Dream Girls too, but I was like, why was you singing that? But yeah, so for that reason I'm gonna do stutter because it's an actual diagnosis and it's understandable. That's like people with Tourette's. Like once you know that they have Tourette's, it's like, okay, that's why they're doing it. And you can understand. Stop the
jokes though. Like, okay, so what I'm gonna do.
Fine. But it's just like now you're the mean person because it's something I had no control over.
I understand that, but I'm gonna go on let that voice crack one time during the singing.
No, it's a continual. You talking about something I couldn't get off the stutter, but now the crack just a little mini crack. No, you cracking the whole way.
I will crack the whole way before I get up there and start to do a speech. Because this is the thing. If I'm singing and my voice cracking, the song's still going on. The song's still going on. If I'm stuttering, that means that word that I can't get off of, this speech has got a minute longer.
No, y'all just gonna sit there and listen. And what about it?
This ain't to laugh at people stuttering problems. That's not what I'm trying to get at. But to me, sometimes when you stuttering, it's like
I had friends that stutter. I just sat there and listen.
Yeah, but most time to me, when people have stuttering issues, it comes along with stage fright and anxiety. I don't want them issues. I just rather go up here and sing with the cracked voice. Everybody know I can't sing at this point. You may be laughing. I'm gonna laugh with you about this singing, and we're gonna keep the song rolling.
I'm not gonna see. It's gonna be just as bad for me going up there singing because, for one, I take everything way too seriously, and then I be up there laughing at myself, and then I can't even finish the song because I'm.
But I'd rather have that happen. I'd rather that happen than me be stuttering and I can't get off the words.
I don't know. Just think a lot of people that stutter don't stutter when they sing, so I might end up singing anyway.
See, that ain't what I said. I said stuttering when you're giving a speech. I didn't say stuttering when you're singing.
No, I'm saying like if I started singing my speech, I wouldn't stutter.
If y'all know anything about the MamaHeDidIt podcast, y'all know my sister gonna try to finesse her way out the spot. She be trying to find any little loophole to get it how she wanted to. Girl, that is not what the instructions said.
I'm just saying.
She be trying to finesse.
I'm just giving the realistic approaches.
I'm still gonna sing because this is the thing. If I'm singing,
I don't know.
have
You
the
keep making
ability.
me want to switch my answer, but it's just like that's
I'm
like
saying,
that's like me telling myself I would get up and do karaoke. I would never do that. So why would I do
you're not
public
listening to
singing?
me. What I'm saying, if I'm doing a public singing and the song's a minute and 30 seconds, that song is gonna be a minute and 30 seconds. If I'm stuttering on that speech, it's supposed to be a 5-minute speech. That speech is now 15
Why
minutes.
the speech gotta be 5 minutes? Why can't I just go up there and give a poem? Like why the speech so much
Okay,
longer?
however, whatever you're reading, it's just that much longer because you're stuttering now. That's all I'm saying. Like, and
But
now
it
you
can still
gotta
be
suffer.
powerful.
What I'm saying, you suffering longer versus the song. That's my whole
People
determining
that have a
factor.
stuttering problem ain't suffering. You become
They be
it's a part of your
suffering.
lifestyle.
I understand it. The suffering is the time I'm up here on the stage. I don't want to be here no more. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I'm still gonna stand beside it.
You stutter away. I'm gonna go and sing and crack it up.
Y'all gonna hear this speech? I know that much.
Y'all gonna hear these lyrics. They gonna be cracked up.
Barely, because ain't nobody gonna hear the word. Okay.
Ain't nobody gonna get to hear your word. You gonna be stuttering.
I'm gonna get the word out. It just might take a minute to get it.
All right. What's your next one, bro? I'm
All
out,
right.
by the way.
Okay. So this is a good one for you since you're in this situation where you have a future life partner. Okay, so would you rather this none of your friends like your significant other, or that none of your partner's friends like you?
None of my friends like my significant other, or none of my partner's friends like me.
Yeah.
Honestly, either one. I would say my partner's
Dang, why
friends
you
not like me.
Why you like in my head?
Because we the same. We are the same person. You just got longer hair and you shorter and you weigh 200 pounds less. So, and you have a menstrual cycle. But see, the thing is,
female.
Yeah. But see, the thing is, like, I'd rather have my partner's friends not like me because honestly, I do not care.
That was literally my thought when I read it. But I thought
Like,
maybe you would have some different.
it's good that they do like me. Like, that's cool. I'm a likable person. But if you don't, I'm not gonna lose nary a minute of sleep.
Does my
low key,
like
I don't
me?
want to be around you no way.
Great.
Yeah, low key, I don't want to be around no way. And if you don't like me, that means you're not gonna come to my house and you ain't gonna be here when I'm trying to go to bed. Low key, you never have to show up. Low key, we ain't never got to talk.
Why are we the same? This is
I don't have a problem with either one. Really, I don't care about either one of them. But yeah, it don't matter.
It's just like this is the situation with me. Okay, I'm like you when it comes to like my significant other's friends not like me. Like, okay, that's cool. You have your opinion, whatever. But if the person I'm with is still rocking with me, like I don't care.
Matter. It really don't matter.
And then as far as like
unless they influence easily.
Yeah, but see, that you can't rock with me if you get that influence that easily.
Big facts.
Like you gotta stand on your own 2 feet, but on the other side of like my friends not liking my significant other, like honestly, I only got a few selective close friends that I even consider their opinions valuable. And I feel like that just wouldn't happen. To be completely honest. So
okay, cool.
And they know what's up too.
Because
like if I don't see that wrong, I'm gonna respect your opinion and I appreciate your commentary, but just gonna do what just gonna want to do.
Appreciate you, playboy.
Appreciate you. Thank you. Not for holding out, for sure.
Appreciate it. For.
All right, so my last one is this. So for a day, do this: wear an onion flavored chapstick. Or that, wear hot dog water, cologne, or perfume.
Oh my God.
Because both of them stink. Hot dog water. You ever smell hot dog water?
Yes. It smells like
baloney.
stale.
It is bologna juice.
That's a good one. I think it's the same meat too. That's a good one.
It is.
It's just different shapes. You got a patty and you got a wiener. All right. First off, onion chapstick is good, but I'm gonna go with the hot dog water cologne. I might be big in hot dog water smelly, but it's better than people say my breath stink. And another reason I'm choosing that, my my wrist where I put my cologne at, and the side of my neck, it's a lot further away from my nose than.
You gonna be sitting up here with the Jordan crying face. I'm like, bro, what's wrong with you?
So that bell right there, he smell like onion. He smell like Funyun bag, boy. Smell
They gonna be like, buddy, going through it today.
yeah, I'm straight on those. I don't want them issues. I much rather just smell like hot dog water instead of hot dog water stink.
I put
But
perfume in so many places though. Like I just don't know if it would be safe to put that much on. Like I put perfume on my wrist, right? And then I put it at the sides of my ankle, like the inside of my ankles.
Why do
I
you
put
put
it
perfume at your ankles?
my inner thigh,
Why
and
are you putting
then
perfume all these places?
on my neck.
You might as well bathe in
And
that
right
junk.
here. No, they all my what you call? I
Your
forgot the
scent
name of this.
glands.
No, like I don't think that's the word for it. It's like something spots, but whatever. So they're the places that hold scent really well. So that's where I put it when I wear it. So I put it
I
a
mean,
bunch
even
of
if I
places.
did do that, I'd rather smell like a big old hot dog than smell onions under my nose. Onions. Have you ever ate an onion and your breath? You be burping
Chop
onion
the
for 2
onion.
days.
Forget that.
Like if you ate an onion and you've been burping, you'll burp onion for 3 days. Like ain't nobody got time for that. Unless you eat
I
something
just
just
wouldn't
as
want to
strong to
be.
pound that
I don't
onion
want to
out.
be crying all day because that's literally what I would be doing.
Mm-mm.
So I would have to do hot dog water and then just go work out or something. Give people a reason to think that's why I smell this
Yeah,
way.
like be musty
Because
on purpose.
I can't be sitting out here wearing a sundress and then walking outside smelling like that. Like,
Yeah, be
no.
musty on purpose. If you're gonna be musty,
We
be
gonna put on
happy.
this workout fit and act like I just had a hard workout.
Yeah,
Period.
that's what I'm gonna do. I sweat easy anyway,
You definitely do.
so I can do that.
I'm gonna just put some Vaseline and put some water on my face or something.
Now you greasy and you smell like hot dog. Just nasty.
Yeah. Hey, Larry, she working hard, cuz.
All right, what's the next? We got a lot to talk about. What's next?
No, that was my last one.
All right, guys. Thank y'all for tuning in to this or that. Intermission. Intermission's happening now. Make sure you do all the things down below in the ticker. Like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. We here. Thank you very much. Now to the next segment. All right, the next segment of the show is none other than What's Popping. And the What's Popping segment, we like to discuss what's popping around us. You know, it's really that simple. What's popping? What's cracking? Like, there's a lot of stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
So first and foremost, I cannot go any further without a moment of silence for none other than the Queen Tina Turner. So if you will, silence all phones, noisemakers, and devices. All right, thank you for participating in the moments after Tina Turner. R.I.P. to the Queen Tina Turner.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
It's so crazy though, like we all know we have a point in time where it's gonna end, right?
Right.
But it's like when these idols and like these like big celebrities, like she's like an idol in the music world, right? So like it's just like, dang, they gone. Like it's kind of like almost like a euphoria where you like, oh, that'll never happen. Like usually like cause they're them. And you forget, like, no, they human too. Like, we all gonna have a time where we gotta leave this earth, and it's
like,
just.
And it ain't even gotta go as far as death. Like for me, like I was watching doggone NBA playoffs, bro. Watching my favorite player of all time look old. It's just hard to watch. It's like, it's just because I know what he could do, but I'm like, bro, do what you did back in 2012. Do that.
That man, 38.
It's a long time ago. So when you got stars leaving, let alone like just you see people fading out from their prime, and
yeah, Carmelo Anthony just retired this week.
Yeah, it's like it hit different. But granted, that's a lot lighter than passing. But
oh yes, I was just on the realm of sports.
Yeah, but R.I.P. to Tina Turner.
R.I.P.
All right, so
Might play her music all day tomorrow.
We talked about it earlier. Will your dream girls, boy, you make me happy. Yeah. Jennifer Hudson out here wilding in these Birkin streets. The Dream Girl Birkin bag is a thing. I'm gonna go to the post. The post reads: a viral video shows a shopper who found a Birkin style bag that had letters addressed to Jennifer Hudson at a thrift store. They learned that the bag was indeed meant to reach Jennifer Hudson. It had a letter inside. The bag tells us that the brand began in 2015, and it was around that time they connected with someone at Jennifer's camp to get them one of the purses on her arm. She was supposed to wear it for a special occasion, so some type of awards or something like that. Anyway, the designer says how it went from being a gift to Jennifer Hudson to the Goodwill is beyond me. Here is so-called.
That's what the designer said.
Yes. Here's the so-called Jennifer Hudson Birkin bag. I'm gonna show it.
Saw this purse here, right? I'm like, I've seen that before. Let me pick it up. Look what I found in the back of this purse. So I'm looking in here and I see there's a note. All right. So it has the lady's business card. That's cool. But this letter that I got, look at who it's addressed to. Miss Jennifer Hudson. Huh? You guys, so I'm thrifting.
So yeah, Jennifer Hudson out here dropping the gifts back off to the peeps. I don't know if she did it or her team was like, girl, this is stupid. We can get you a real Birkin. You got money. Or they just didn't like maybe they didn't like this. Maybe they didn't like your bag. Whatever this company name is, maybe they just didn't like it.
You think she gonna get on the Jennifer Hudson shop?
Absolutely not.
You don't think they gonna bring it on? What if Jennifer never saw the bag and never got the bag? And what if she bring it on the show? And
that's possible. That's probably what more than likely happened. But I'm gonna tell you what probably happened. She probably
2015. They probably just thought it was out of stock.
2015 was Jennifer Hudson's literal prime. She probably was getting gifts and stuff in the mail from a bunch of people, and they probably was like, "Girl, that thing, it's white out. Throw that away." And
to be completely honest, she probably got it, but you know how sometimes we're like, even like the YouTubers, like they'll get a bunch of stuff and then they'll give it to people who want it, like friends of theirs, and maybe that happened as well. And then they just like, I don't use this no more, so they gave it to the Goodwill. But where that note was at, you got to be really looking in that bag to see that note.
You gotta really be trying to wear that bag.
I be doing that to person. I would have.
Ain't nobody gonna look at this bag and be like, Jennifer, you put this ish on. Like, no hating on the bag, but let's be honest. Jennifer Hudson has more than.
If she said that in 2015, she was ahead of the game though. Talking about Birkin, because Birkin.
She was ahead of the game.
This year. Like
well, you know, rich people always ahead of the game. Low key, she didn't want to wear this. This is white out. Don't know about it. Jennifer Hudson, she want a real Birkin. White that's probably why she threw it away. That's white. That's the strips too. That's white out strips. It's the strips. That ain't even a liquid. All right, anyway.
Oh my God.
Dream Girl Birkin, we your dream girls. Whoa, we return your Birkin. Yeah, we your dream girls. Your bag, we do not care.
Well, go to the next thing.
We your dream girls. Goodwill will have it on sale. And all you got to do is dream. That Birkin won't be here.
I know you be doing a whole lot by yourself in your apartment. You just came up with this song.
All right, bro. Next up. This lady went to Colombia and she got some lips done, and it's funny to me.
Boss,
I don't know if it's funny to you. I want you to watch it. It's funny to me. Watch the Colombian lips on this lady. It's long, so watch it carefully.
To get my lips tattooed in Colombia. So when I took this video, I realized, like, wait, I actually really like my lips. Like, maybe I shouldn't do this. And while I was getting the numbing thing, I was like, okay, I definitely should go home. But I did not go home. So first she started with this lip neutralization, which was fine. I just look like a little hot Cheeto kid. And then I tell her I just want pink. And she's like, well, pink, it's going to be too subtle, like too natural. Like you should have this bright ruby red. And I'm like, I don't know about that. She's like, trust me, it's going to fade to pink. Trust me. It did not. So it was also excruciatingly painful. Like I was swelling like crazy. It felt so raw and numb, and I looked really bad. Oh my God. Jump scare. Honestly, if you were thinking about
she
getting this
laughing.
done, just buy lipstick. It was so painful. I had to beg her to stop and then come with me to get my lips. And then
Is that
you
it?
just looked the worst out of anyone I've ever seen get this. I was waiting for my Uber. They were like, Lego's 5-star review. And I was like, what? And then they literally took my phone and started putting in 5-star review. I'm like, I'm literally suffering.
Is that the final?
It's a bit intense. But this means that it'll actually look better. Like, when you get it done, and if it looks kind of like bleh, when you're delusional, this means, like, later it's going to look so good. I was wrong. My lips did not turn into a pretty color, but I did go to the club that same night just to terrify the and then
Bruh, this was the funniest thing I saw all week. I ain't gonna hold you. She walked around
Wasn't
looking like
nothing wrong with her
somebody.
lips either.
Beautiful lips. Beautiful original God-given lip. And you want to go to Colombia. See, this the thing with y'all going overseas getting these cosmetic surgeries.
You can't afford it in the US, don't do it.
Listen, do what you want to do that make you happy. But them Colombians be experimenting on you ninjas. These Colombians be just out here playing in y'all face, literally on your face.
Grouping a hole. That was their one place. We don't know.
No, them Colombians be playing with y'all in y'all face. The BBL crew, some of them look straight, but some of them, listen, them folk be playing with y'all. Listen, you cannot get all your reviews off Google reviews. Bruh. That poor child walking around with the bubble lip for the rest of her life. Cause I don't think they can go down.
Duck lip.
Duck lip in my picture. New Abby got glitter.
She ain't even got to do the face. Her face is the face.
Man, that's rough. I mean, it looks rough. I mean, she looked fine. Like, she looked perfectly normal. And she went, baby, she even said, just put on some red lipstick. She even said it to me, just put on some red lipstick, y'all. It is not that serious.
Was she tattooing the red on?
Yes. And then she wanted pink. She wanted something like this. But she let that lady say, no, it needs to be darker and bolder. And she went darker and bolder. And now she's like
this fake accent.
And now she out here looking like a candy apple by the lips. That is not it.
Yeah. I'm good on anything that causes me pain that I don't have to go through.
Man, like, God made you. Not saying you can't improve, but dang, that's tough. What you think about it, Just?
I think she should have stayed her butt at home. Because she said it herself, like, it wasn't the move. She said she went out to scare people. Like, if that's your reaction to something you just paid money to get, you obviously regret it.
And it's funny that only reason I'm laughing at it is because she laughed.
She was laughing, yeah. I mean, it is funny. Like
you didn't have to do that.
She regretted it up until every moment of it started. It still went through it.
The funniest part is this part. Like, this is the funniest part to me when she has that saran wrap on her lips.
I know what part you're talking about.
Like, it's the the saran wrap lips is hilarious.
Yeah, I don't know what the process is, but I would.
That does not look professional. If you got basic Reynolds saran wrap on my lips, ma'am, this is a freaking doctor's office. Y'all need some more protocol than just saran wrap.
Yeah,
man, that's tough. I ain't gonna hold you. I feel sorry for her. I don't know how she can undo that.
She could just did a makeup thing. Like, she could have overlined her lips or something.
The crazy thing is, now she got to go on an episode of Botched with K. Michelle and them, and she got to go get this fixed. Like, how do you even get this fixed?
Oh, is that real? That's really happening?
Yeah, K. Michelle. I don't know if she doing it, but K. Michelle got to show up by folks that do like surgeries and stuff, and they messed them up. Whew. And she probably gonna be on that show Botched. You know, they folks be messing their face up.
They be fixing them people.
Had like one big boob and the other one normal. Like, they just messed these folks up. Stay out of Colombia. Stay out of there. I know it's cheap for a reason. No cap. It's cheap for a reason. All right. So, like, she went to the club. This older Wahite lady is out here teaching people how to dance in the club. Second funniest thing I seen all week. I don't know why she decided to teach us this.
She got the moves.
These ain't no moves. Check this out. Let me get it pulled up right quick.
Change the ticker.
Good dancing.
Oh, hold on.
Imagine if I was in the club
club and I'm doing my hip roll and I'm looking at one point straight ahead the entire time. Doesn't look that great. What I
She's
like
right
to do
about that.
is I like to look at the hip that I'm rolling, or like
don't look
side,
bad.
one hip, then I switch to the
It
other
don't.
side. Just from time to time. Let me show you the difference. So this is where I look straight with my not so great hip roll,
That's not.
and I'll look at the difference.
It don't look bad. You can get away with this in the club. The right person.
To look good dancing in the club.
I don't disagree with nothing this lady said, but I will say this. Like, I understand, like, coaches in the NBA, they be a little older than the player. I understand that in football. I even understand that with like drill team and cheerleading, but clubbing coaches, ma'am, you should not be nowhere in no club. If you go be
I like a
anywhere, you need
salsa dancer instructor.
to
or
be down
something.
at the whole down doing the square dance, and they don't do that at the whole down. They got on boots and they turn
She
squares.
probably like a real instructor though.
She may be, but the way this lady
I
rolled
can
her
see her
hips,
being like a dance instructor, and then that was just one of the videos she made.
I'm just trying to figure out what song provokes her to do that. At that age, what song? Because it's the song they play in the background.
That's a
I hope this
vibe.
don't. I hope this don't get
Don't
copyrighted.
replay that
Boy,
song.
last video, I'm just gonna play it one time.
To look good dancing in the club.
That song is not it. That song ain't it. So I'm trying to figure out like what.
Please stop. You look so weird. She was just showing you can do it with anything.
What I'm saying, I guess what I'm saying is,
It's like how in that movie Hitch when Will Smith was like, you just.
but that was
You
Hitch.
know?
Him and what's his name? What was his name? Greg Zimmerman or George Zimmerman? No, I think that's
George
Trayvon
Zimmerman.
Martin, dude.
Yeah.
My bad. Whatever the dude's name was in Hitch. Whatever the dude's name was in Hitch. But what I'm saying, they was the same age during the club. Who is the target audience for this video? Because Zumba
followers is, bro. Like we seen one video that went viral. This lady probably been giving out gems.
I'm gonna go find out. Cause
she probably got a bunch of videos, and it's just the one that went viral because she was doing something nobody expected her to do.
Her name is Get Dance on Instagram. She got 14.1K.
She be dancing.
She's the founder of Confidence Through Dance Studio, Monika Matskatsky.
I told you she was a dance instructor.
She got more.
I
sexy move in the club.
I don't know what that was.
Into a harder one.
Sexy moves in the club.
Boring old two-step. We're going to do a little bit of this.
She love that worm move.
As your step open,
that's her move. Because if the flow slippery like it be at a college party, if the flow slippery like it is in a college party, she gonna hit the flow doing all them worm moves.
Well, let her be great. She might be going to a jazz club.
Shout out to Monika. Woo, dancing through jazz at the club, looking sexy. I don't know who her target audience. I really just want to see who doing these moves.
Watch it.
Who is becoming familiar with these moves to then translate them to game time play? Because when I'm a coach, I'm coaching my students on something. I'm coaching my players on something, and they go translate what they learn in practice to game time play. Who is taking these notes from Monika and taking them to game time clubbing? Like who is
somebody is doing
Monika
it.
said, "Bam." Monika said,
I hope they're not doing it that stiff.
I'm just saying, who is translating the moves? Because you got to do your homework before you show up to Monika's club. You gotta come prep. Your homework, you need to already had read the chapters to come to Monika's class.
Extra.
If you ain't got the access code, you can't even come in Monika's class.
And that's what I'm trying to could go sit down.
All right, Monique, I'm gonna get off you, bro. Keep doing your dances in the club. All right, so this is what I really want to talk about today. And I know we ain't got much time left with you guys, but if you stuck with us this far, this is gonna be a gooder. The loyal groomsman, aka the loyal homeboy. Now this video been going viral, and I'm gonna play it because it's you just need to hear it. Okay, you just need to hear it. So tune in right here on WCB. Let me pull this guy up.
My home at me. Now he ain't talking to me because.
All right, Wi-Fi. Hold on, let's try this again, everybody.
My homeboy got mad at me. Now he ain't talking to me because we in the club and he tried to talk to these women, but he married. And I told him, hey, bro, you need to cut that out. He told me, man, why you hating, bro? Well, I ain't hating. I ain't tell you to walk down and down. I ain't tell you introduce me to this woman and you go get that ring on your finger. Got me all in this wedding, spending all this money to come to y'all wedding to watch you come in this club and cheat and mess it all up. That's my money I spent on your wedding. I spent my money on your wedding. And I spent a lot of it too. We all in Vegas and all of that, all these casinos, and I'm spending all of my money. Nah, y'all stand together. You the one introduced me to this lady. Got me calling her sis all the time and all. I'm not gonna be lying in this woman face. Boy, you better go get you a drink. I pay for it. Get you a drink and sit down somewhere, bro, because you ain't finna. No, I spent too much money on y'all wedding.
Bro, I ain't never seen a homeboy so loyal to the cause. Like, women, if your man ain't got a homeboy like this, he ain't your man.
Praise him. That's what we need, because I would definitely be that free. I'd be like, sit down, because we not finna do this. I cannot be lying to people for you. I cannot. I suck at lying. Anybody that knows me know I suck at lying. No.
And the crazy thing is, he ain't even mad that you actually did. He mad that you are wasting his money.
His money. Like, that's the best part, though. Like, folks really be like, in your first, second, and third wedding, and you out here playing games.
You out here playing games, and this is my third tux. Sit down.
Like, sir, you're not even having a bachelor party no more.
So what do you think? Hey, so I brought this up to bring in this topic. What do you think your friends of your spouse should be like? Should they be like this? What type of people do you want your spouse to hang around? Because this dude obviously is single and he in the club, but he got the right
mind. He's acting respectably.
Right. You always hear people say married people need to hang around married people. You can't be hanging around your single.
It's just like, what if you're the first person in your friend group to get married? Now I can't hang out with my single friends because they're not married. Like, that just don't make sense. I feel like you should hang around all of your friends in like
the right setting,
in the right settings, and like in the right amount of, I can't think of the word, but like in increments. Like, you shouldn't be with them so much that you influenced by what they do. Yeah. When it comes to, like, it shouldn't influence how you act in your marriage, if that makes sense. Because it's cool. It's good to have people that are, have good perspectives and like can give you sound advice, but you need somebody like him that's gonna tell you, hey, you wrong, bro. Like, you need some friends that be like, they love you enough to let you not look a fool, and they love you enough not to let you mess up a good thing, and to like speak up on it. Because like, if I was in that situation, I would do the same thing he did. Like, I'd be like, you're not finna do this in front of me, and if you do, you're gonna have 2 days to tell old girl, or I'm telling. Because I cannot. The next time I see her, it's on site. Like, I'm letting know what's up.
And see, the thing is, now I'm almost thinking like, this video went freaking viral. So now that she knows you was trying to cheat,
it might be over.
How do you even bounce back? Like, he did a good thing. But he wouldn't
let the world know.
He's sitting out here eating these strip club wings.
He's so
talking
mad
to the camera. Like, bro, I know doggone well that woman seen this video. And if she ain't seen this video, she literally not on social media. Or none of her friends on social media. Somebody done added her. Ain't this this dude in your wedding? Yeah. Nah, she know you had intentions to cheat.
Every wedding this man done been in, all his friends, all that girls is asking who he talking about.
Then they go say, was you there with him? Like, now
you look disloyal now, because some of the friends did snitch, but the one did. But the true friend call you out. The true friend really call you out, though. Like, he shouldn't put it on social media, but like, the true friend call you out on your stuff, for real.
Now, I will say this. Now
this was 6 years ago.
That's different. That's different.
Yeah.
But
this was last weekend.
You wild.
Bro.
Like, now, he was trying to learn. He was trying to teach him a valuable lesson, but your money's still getting wasted because she's from the divorce book. Like your money gonna be worth it. You should just like I get what he was saying. If this is true, I get the motive, but the impact is
Yeah,
still
because they
ended in divorce.
already married. Because he said, I spent too much money on
And it's
y'all.
probably fresh. The impact is still the damage is done. As soon as you posted this, damage done. And I don't think he thought it was gonna go this viral. But still.
He probably was just venting and it went boom.
Bro, that is hilarious. And see, my thing is, how does the woman take this? Does she take it lightly? She be like, "Oh, thank you so much. I knew he was lying, cheating, yeah." Or is she like, he the only friend I trust you around?
I would want to. Yeah, it definitely would probably be something like that. But I definitely want to know, like, okay, did you stop him from cheating, or did he still do it? Now is the question. Okay, what did you do once you got what? You know, I'd like you do better. You know better. You do better. Yeah, what's the word? You get what I'm trying to say. You know, okay,
you know better. You do better.
Yeah. So like, okay, you made a thought like what you was doing was okay because you was like, oh, it ain't nothing. I ain't really trying to do nothing. Okay, whatever. But you know, perception to the eye, shun away even the sight of evil, right? So like, now that you know what you're doing is even looking wrong, did you still continue to act the fool? Because that's when now if I'm the female in this situation, this is where I have a problem. If you've been corrected and then you still act a fool,
but now she don't. Now let's say the husband has corrected the problem and let's say he's good. Now she don't even want to trust you to go out no way, even if you correct the issue.
I'm sorry, but you really don't need to be going out for real like that if you married.
Shoot, people do it all the time. But
I mean, I think it depends on the foundation of your marriage. Like if y'all a couple that go out together and stuff like that, for him to go out on his own, it's like okay, whatever. Like yeah, that's what y'all do. You know, and even like I don't go out, but I will understand like if my significant other would like friend's birthday, bachelor party, like stuff like it's understandable. But every weekend you got to be outside at somebody's club. Yeah, I'm good. Like I wouldn't want my partner to have that lifestyle because I don't have that lifestyle, and I'm not gonna feel like I have to go with you just to make sure you ain't doing nothing. Because then where's the trust?
Yeah, I don't know. Like to me, I understand. It's funny. It's hilarious.
Oh, it's hilarious that he posted that.
But low key, the marriage jacked up anyway. Like the marriage is done.
It's like gonna have to be so. I won't say it's done, but the trust got to be rebuilt. There's some explanations that have to be, said. Like there's an explanation needed in this situation for sure, and some clarity.
You got to rebuild what's happening. The trust has to be rebuilt.
Just as he could have went out asking the food, this also could have been. Not saying he is like this is okay at all, but they might have just had an argument. He going off to blow off some steam, and he is not in his right judgment. Granted, that does not excuse his behavior, but we don't know the full story either.
That's true. But I mean, hey.
Still, I don't care how mad you at me. You better not. Don't try me. Period.
But even still, all in all, whether this is true or fake, you want your homeboys, you want your dude or your significant other to have accountable friends.
Facts.
Whether they single or married, because you can have a group of married dudes and they all be still jacked up.
What married? You can be. Oh, what's this thing? You can be married but file single, but you can't be single and file married.
Sheesh, mic drop.
That's like with taxes. That's legal
I know,
stuff too.
But ain't nobody ever thought about that. You dropped the mic on that one.
Like that's crazy. No, I have. It was a sermon. It's a sermon I listened to. It wasn't mine. It's
still a bar. It's still a bar. Whoever wrote it, it's a bar. Man, sheesh.
But
I don't know. That's tough.
Okay, so I have a spin-off question to this, right? Okay.
All right.
So, say for instance, I think we actually had this conversation with all of us before. Okay, so siblings, y'all married, and significant others come into the picture. I see you do something, or you see I put myself in a situation because I ain't in a relationship. So you see me doing something. What are you doing then? Would you tell the other person that I did something? Or would you nah, I ain't gonna say nothing? Like what's your approach to that? Like somebody like that's your relative. Like who you speaking up to? Or are you saying anything at all?
I ain't gonna say nothing to them. I ain't gonna hold you. What I will do, I'll check you. I ain't gonna give you no ultimatum. If I see it one time, I'm gonna check you. Now the
Oh,
second time,
ultimatum.
the first time I don't do ultimatum the first offense. Now the second offense, if I see it again, now the ultimatum come out. The ultimate. So like the first offense, like, hey bro, you wilding. Like you need to chill out. Like that ain't right. And I'm gonna check you. I'm gonna check you good. After that, if you do it again and I know about it, I'm on your head. I'm snitching. Cause the likelihood, if you married to him, now if it's just your boyfriend, I don't care. But if you married to him,
Even still, like if you see that other person is seriously like invested in them, like
I agree. I get what you're saying.
like they see them as a potential partner, and that's what they in it for. Why would I let them continue to waste their time?
I get what you're saying here. But what I'm saying is, how I would do it, I would check you first before I go mixing the pot. I'm gonna give you a chance to correct.
Sure.
I'm gonna give you a chance to correct all your ways without an ultimatum. I'm just gonna check you. Then if you do it and continue to do it, then I'm gonna bring in other parties. I'm gonna say, go to my sister. I forgot how the song goes, but I'm gonna go to you first, and then I'm gonna go to everybody else. If you keep it up, that's what I would do.
Yeah, I'm checking hard, like quick, fast, and in a hurry. Like we need to sit down. We talking about it right now, and I think it also depends on the severity of what's happening too. Like how, like if I do ultimatum instantly or not, I feel like it would depend on the severity. Now, if I like, say for instance, okay, I glance by and see you having like romantic conversations on the phone with somebody. Okay, that's a simple check. That's a correction you can stop right now.
Yeah.
Vice versa. I'm in the mall and I see you booed up, cuddled up. Oh, that's an ultimatum instantly. You know what I'm saying? Like it depends on
you
the
like the police
severity.
severity of the offense.
Yeah, the severity of the offense is defined on how.
So you really the
I
ops, low key.
I really be the ops. Don't try me.
Well, guys, we figured it out.
Because
Mama, she
hurts,
did it.
Okay, and I'm not gonna allow nobody to be serious and hurt when I know I could have. Like the person gonna be hurt regardless when they know. But like at least this is my perspective on it. I am fully behind, like, you know, don't make the decision for me. Don't let me not know. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody cheated on me, you need to come up and fess up to me, and then I make the decision whether or not I want to stay. Rather you sit here and cheat on me, and then I'm just in here looking like Boo Boo the fool, and you done made the decision that I'm gonna do that because you too scared to tell me, or that's just who you are as a person. So that's why I'm so hard on yeah, I'm saying something on that for sure. A lot of stuff I don't speak up on, but on that, you know your girl love, honey, and I refuse.
All right, well, I'm off for Lawyer Greensman. We know where Jessica stands. She snitch. All right.
In that situation, don't sit here acting like that's me.
I know, I'm just playing. All right, guys, we are approaching the end of the podcast, but we do have our last and final segment, none other than Dear No One. And Dear No One saying we just like to write a letter, or someone, whoever writes the letter, to no one. So I'm going to let Jessica go first because, you know, I protect black women. All right, go, Jessica.
Okay, mine is quick and short.
Okay.
Very quick to the point. Okay, so Dear No One, stop being rude to the people who are there to help or serve you. I know the day may be long and so may be the hours, but your restlessness does not mean you get to go and ruin someone else's day. If you don't have nothing nice to say, then don't say it at all. Sincerely, the Courtesy Committee.
All right, my turn. You ready? You ready? Dear No One, if you see me staring through you, don't be offended. I have a resting mean face. I'm thinking of a master plan. I plan to not talk to you. Don't take it personal. I may be pondering how to get to where I'm going. I may be hangry, or I'm in a truly happy place, just with this face. Sorry, but not sorry. Sincerely, staring in the distance. Let me get snaps and claps around the building. Snaps and claps around the building. Guys, if you've been tuning into the show this far, we want to thank you so much for tuning into another special edition of MamaHeDidIt podcast. We love you guys. We thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you do all things down below in the ticker. Like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend to come on in. We just vibing and having a fun time. All right. I've been your boy Jay Leg, and she's
Been
been.
your girl, Jess.
And we'll see y'all at the conference. Peace.
Peace.